Hello, so we've been given 9 times 10 to the minus 4, and we've been asked to multiply that by 3 times 10 to the 7. 3 times 10 to the 7. Well, we could convert this into a sort of a number again to take it out of standard form. So what does 10 to the minus 4 mean? What does 10 to the minus 4 mean? Well, remember our laws of indices. When we have a negative power, we just do 1 over 10 and we just make the power positive again, so it's 1 over 10 to the 4. What does 10 to the 4 mean? Well, it's just 10 multiplied by itself 4 times. So we've got 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Okay, so what's 10 times 10 times 10 times 10? That's going to be 10,000, isn't it? This is going to be 10,000. Okay, and then when we do 9 times that, so when we do 9 times that, then this is going to become 9 times that as well. So it's just going to become a 9 on the top. So 9 over 10,000. Well, 9 over 10,000, that's the same as 9 divided by 10,000, right? So that can just become 9 divided by 10,000. So 9 divided by 10,000, you're going to have 0.0009, right? So that's 9 times 10 to the minus 4. 0.00009. Okay, let's look at this then. Well, 10 to the 7 just simply means 10 multiplied by itself 7 times. So we're going to have 1 followed by 7 zeros. 9 followed by 7 zeros. When we multiply that by 3, then we're going to have to multiply this number by 3 as well. So you're happy it's just going to become 30, I think that's 30 million. Yep, so that's 30 million. So that's this number here. So effectively, what they're asking us to do is calculate 0.00009 multiplied by 30 million. Ha! Good luck trying to do that without a calculator. Now, the nice thing about standard form then is that actually we don't need to work with really ridiculous numbers. We can work with really nice numbers, right? So we can just, if we take away these brackets, because of course the examiners have been a little bit sneaky, they don't want us to see that. It's a bit like we're pulling back the curtain and we're seeing the answer unfold in front of us, hopefully. So remember, this is just effectively just one long multiplication, and with multiplication we can just do it in any order. So if I take this 10 to the minus 4 and if I stick it on the end with this 10 to the 7, and if I stick this 9 with the 3, so I'm going to go 9 times 3, what we've effectively got here is just 9 times 3. So 9 times 3, that's easy, that's just 27. So 9 times 3 is just 27. Then I'm multiplying that by 10 to the 7, multiplied by 10 to the 7 times 10 to the minus 4. Laws of indices time here. So 10 to the 7, I'm going to do it over here. 10 to the 7 times 10 to the minus 4. What do I do when I've got the same base and I'm multiplying? I just add the powers, right? So this is just the same as 10 to the 7 add negative 4. So I just keep the base the same and I just add the powers. Well, plus negative, the negative always wins. So it's 7 minus 4, which is just 3. So it's actually 10 to the 3. So I can convert this 10 to the 7 multiplied by 10 to the minus 3 into 10 to the 3. That was far easier to work out, wasn't it? Is that standard form? No, because look at this first digit. Look at this first number here. This first number here in standard form, it requires to be between 0 and 10. It requires to be 0 and 10. 27 is not between 0 and 10. So in other words, I need to convert this into not 227, but into 2.7. So I need to have that is 2.7 times 10 to the something. But what is that something going to be? Well, let's think about it. What is 27? So let's take this out of standard form. What is 27 times 10 to the 3? Well, it's 27 followed by 3 zeros. That's a nice, easy one to work out. So so if I want 2.7 times 10 to the something, I'm going to have 2.7. Okay, I'm just going to stick a few extra zeros on the front. Okay, I need 2 times 7, and I need to multiply it by 10 to the what? Well, if I multiply it by 10, okay, I'm going to end up with 27. I'm going to end up with 27, so the 2 goes here and the 7 goes here, okay? So that's multiplying by 110, okay? Then if I multiply by 10 again, then I'm going to have to put a 2 here and a 7 here, okay? So it just moves to the left. Then I multiply by another 10, so that's going to move it to there, okay? Then I multiply by another 10, so that's going to move it to there. That's 27,000. So how many 10s have I multiplied by? I've multiplied by 4. Okay, so my final answer is 2.7 times 10 to the 4.